Hey everyone, I'm K-Saken. Now, I mentioned last time that the 30th century in DC Comics had enough powerful beings that a rogue Kryptonian doesn't really mess with the power curve. And by that I mean, in addition to villains like Mordru or Validus, there are also heroes, like Duplicate Boy, who make for a good, albeit overpowered, Superman analog. Duplicate Boy was one of the Heroes of Lallor, another team of heroes of that era, something that I'm really glad existed for the sake of world building. His powers were copying any superpower he encountered, without any of the limitations that characters like Mimic or Super Skrull had. This meant that Duplicate Boy, who had his run-ins with Mon-El and the rest, could boast to have the classic Superman power sets. But he also had been around plenty of other heavy hitters, such as Colossal Boy, with whom he had a rivalry for Shrinking Violet's affection. Duplicate Boy was thus one of the most powerful heroes of pre-Crisis DC point blank, and it's not completely surprising that he hasn't appeared since. However, he wasn't without weaknesses. Duplicate Boy passed out when he tried to copy Validus's powers because it was too much for him, and sometimes he just forgets to turn on certain crucial powers, like invulnerability. Needless to say, he's also not particularly smart. Plus, he is a terrible boyfriend. But I mean, when you can go toe-to-toe with Superboy while warping magnetic fields like Cosmic Boy and simultaneously waging a psychic war with Saturn Girl, you're not going to let a couple minor weaknesses get you down. Duplicate Boy wasn't even the leader of his group. He wasn't the one that everyone looked to be inspired by, but he was definitely someone you wanted in your corner. Sometimes the Superman of your group plays the role of scrapper instead of older brother, and that fit Duplicate Boy. Design-wise, his costume had some of the crazy flourishes of the 70s era Legion. I enjoyed the Harlequin patterns around his neck and nethers. The green draws your eye, but also tells you that he's not as stalwart a hero as a primary colored Crusader. And like I said, we haven't gotten a version of the character post-Crisis, as far as I'm aware. So this character lives in a time period when Kryptonians and beings who could copy their powers were able to move planets. But next time, we're going to talk about a mainstay of the Legion of Superheroes, one who has all the powers of Superman, but can only turn on one at a time. Until then, stay super, man. Hey everyone, I just want to thank you all for staying to the end of the video. Please do all the YouTube stuff that helps the channel grow, you know, the liking and the commenting and the sharing, all that stuff. I very much appreciate it. It's really meant a lot to me that I've been getting so much positive feedback. Really can't tell you how much it means to me. But while you are at it, check out certainpov.com, where you can find the podcast that goes along with these videos, as well as a ton of other great shows, some of which I host, and there are a whole bunch that I don't, but I have so much love and respect for all the people who are on our network doing some great stuff. So check all that out. And also, while you're there, check out our Discord server. We have a link down below and all over our website. Come and interact with us, find some sneak peeks, talk comics, talk movies, talk spoilers. Check it out. But otherwise, just have a great week.